Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking all about my April favorites, from skincare to makeup brushes to odds and ends to, of course, our beloved makeup. We like it. I don't know about any of you, but I just want to say a very unfavorite of mine. That doesn't even sound like a word. It's probably not a word, Niki-ism. But a huge unfavorite is the weather this month. Has anybody else been having an insane, crazy, sad weather outside? It's just, no. It's like windy, and then it's raining, and then it's sun, and then it's teasing you because it looks like it's nice outside, but it's freezing, and then it's nice for one day, then it's back to, oh, it's gonna snow. Yeah, it's gonna snow again. But besides that huge unfavorite, I have been really liking a lot of stuff. I'm once again, and I seem to always be in this position where at this time when I film these, I'm always trying out a bunch of new things that I'm loving and I want to talk to you guys about, but it just hasn't been long enough. So I have a lot of things that I have been trying out from months previous. Some of them have been kind of recent in this month, and I just know. When you know, you know. But I want to talk to you about a bunch of stuff. So this is going to be a super long video. I'm sorry for that. If you stayed to the end, you are bomb, amazing. I love you so much. So let's just go ahead and jump into this and see what I've been loving for April. So let's start off with skincare like I do all the time, and this time we're going to be talking about a company that I've worked with since I started social media, like actual being an influencer on social media. It's kind of insane. I've worked with them for years on and off with sponsorships. They came out with an eye cream, you guys, an eye cream, and this is sponsored by them. This portion of the video is sponsored by them, so thank you so much to them. But I've had a blast reviewing this because if you guys know, most of you do, I have horrendous under eyes, and I'm constantly struggling with finding something that I can like and enjoy that works underneath my eyes, and I don't think that there'll ever be an instant fix for me because a lot of it is allergies and genetics, and it's just, that's not something that's I can fix with a cream or something like that. I think I'm going to have some kind of surgery or something that's never going to happen. So I'm learning to love my imperfections, but I need something that's going to help and not make anything worse. So this little bad boy, which comes in a very nice leather or pleather kind of bag here that you undo, you open it up, it's got a red inside, so it makes you feel super fancy, which I like because this is a little bit of a pricey eye cream. Like, what eye creams really aren't pricey at this point, but this is what it looks like. So cute, cute little container. It's called the V Code T2 Oxygen Eye Cream. This is $99. Now that can be a little like, and it was to me, and it was even to the person who emailed me personally to talk to me about this. They're like, it is small, it is a little bit pricey, but it's a wonderful, amazing cream. They wanted me to use this for over a month to make sure that I actually liked it before I went ahead with the sponsor, which is how I work with my sponsors to begin with. So it was really nice to see eye to eye with the company first off, which they've always been like that for me since the beginning, since I've worked with them from the start. So I like that. I love that about the company. I love their eye patches. That is what I've worked with them twice before with, is their under eye patches, which are some of the best under eye patches I have ever used to date. They are amazing for dark circles and puffiness. So I was like, you have an eye cream? Please count me in. I gotta try it. I gotta see how it is. So the eye cream is pretty straightforward. It just facilitates the healing and regeneration of the damaged cells near your eye and protects the delicate area of the face by fading away the first visible signs of aging. It has key ingredients in it like elderberry, jojoba oil, and evening primrose, which I absolutely love. It's going to instantly feel moisturized and youthful under your eye and minimize the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and it absorbs with no residue. Now the first thing that I noticed about this, because when you open it up, you look into it, it is a cream. And the first thing that I noticed about it, and I was a little fearful about as well, is milia. Because when I use creams and not gels under my eyes, I get milia really badly. And it's something that I get really scared of when I see an eye cream versus an eye gel. I've been using this for over a month, you guys, and I don't have any milia from it. This is super plumping and moisturizing, and that's something that I noticed right away. And I don't just use this on my under eyes. I actually took a little bit of a tip from the Niki tutorials and Mario collabs they did, and I've been putting this on my lips too. And let me tell you, This is by far better than any kind of balm or chapstick or any kind of treatment I've ever done on my lips. So this is by far my favorite thing. Like my favorite thing I've tried from them. I love their eye patches. That will always be a favorite, but this takes the cake. And it also comes with a little disc here that you can use to get the product out. You can also use it to kind of prepare the under eye for the cream. You can use this in many different ways. So I like that they actually offer these together, but I like to use my finger, just my finger alone with it, because I'd probably end up poking my eye out with that. I'm not good with things like that close to my face. So I really have been loving this. I'm going to use the whole thing up. I think that it is very pricey, so you do need to do your research to make sure that it's something that you really want, something that's really going to be useful for you. But I definitely think that it's worth looking into because it's doing wonderful things for my under eyes. It's doing wonderful things for my lips. I know that sounds really weird to use an eye cream on your lips, but I'm telling you, it was a tip that I took from a larger YouTuber and it actually worked. And I was like, oh, like, my lips feel so good. They look so good. The lines in my lips aren't as prominent. And the same thing is happening to my under eyes as well. So I'm happy. I know that it's pretty pricey, but when it comes to skincare, sometimes paying more, you get a better product. So I will leave the link to that down below if you guys want to check it out. Highly recommend it. Just do your research first. Now for skincare, I have the box, my backup, because the other one's in the shower. This face wash it's been my everything for over a year. This is from Shiseido. This is the Pureness Deep Cleansing Foam. I only find this at TjMaxx now. I think that you can find it at Ulta maybe, but it's way pricier. I get mine for $12.99 at TjMaxx when it's like $20 or $21 at Ulta. So I find myself not being able to buy it there because why when I can find it at TjMaxx for $12.99. This is everything. Now I started breaking out because I tried a different Shiseido cleanser because this one wasn't at TjMaxx. I tried the Ibuki. It's Ibuki. I'm not sure how to say that, but it smelled lovely. It felt lovely, but I started breaking out and so did my husband. So we went back to this and it's been working. I love that cleanser more than anything, but it is more for oily skin. A moisturizer I have been loving this month is from Patchology. I did a sponsor for them, I believe, last month. I haven't been able to keep my hands off from this moisturizer. It smells so good. It's so soothing on the skin. It's moisturizing without being oily and greasy. I love this. And it's the smell. I get excited to use this because of the smell. It's like a jelly bean almost. I don't know. It just smells so good. It's not that sweet, but it smells so good. This is the Daily Gel Moisturizer Aqua Flash. I love Patchology. All of their stuff is amazing, but oh, it's like an aqua smell. It is. It's like an aqua smell. Oh, it smells so good. I'm getting close to halfway through the jar. I'm going to repurchase this again when I run out. I absolutely love this. I think that it is amazing. And lastly, for skincare, my Zoo Beauty. This is the Zoo Beauty Soothing Facial Toner. This is my second bottle. I purchased this myself. The first one, I did a whole sponsor for them. I absolutely love Zoo Beauty. I think that if you are looking for all natural, vegan, cruelty-free, company for skincare that gives back to the community, helps out indigenous tribes, things like that, this company is going to be everything for you. I fell in love with this toner so much. I'm almost done with a few more of their products, but this toner I use twice a day, every day, and I had to repurchase it. I'm down to about 25% left of this again, so I need to repurchase this again, and it's not that expensive. It's under $20. I absolutely love it, and I love the company. I cannot say that enough. Alright, some odds and ends. The first one here is this little deluxe size sample of a perfume, and I got this, I think, from Tracy. I'm not sure where I got this from, but this is from Elizabeth Arden, and it's called White Tea. I'm almost done with this. I loved this. Actually, I haven't even put on any today. Oh, it's such a light floral, like tea smell. Oh my gosh. This is such a delicate, beautiful scent. It's what I would think like a queen would smell like, and I'm not kidding. This smells so good. I want the full size. It's happening. White Tea by Elizabeth Arden. Holy cow. Alright, now I want to move on to makeup, and I have a little bit, but it's kind of like odds and ends because I'm trying out so many new things that I'm not sticking to one thing too often. So when I am, it's really good. It's because I can't stop touching the shit. So these are things that have just really been fantastic, and whether I'm trying new things or not, I keep going back to them as well. The first thing being, I haven't even talked to you guys about this yet. Like, this is, I'm behind on everything, but this is from Hourglass, and this is called the Vanishing Foundation Stick. I have mine in linen. I'm wearing this today. I can't stop using this foundation. This foundation is one of the best I have tried. Definitely the best stick foundation I've tried, but wow, it gives me a coverage that I need. It's the exact coverage that I need, but it still lets some of my natural skin shine through, so it doesn't look like I'm caking on foundation, whether someone is up close to me in natural lighting or not. It is such a flawless looking, beautiful coverage. It's going to cover every imperfection you have or that you need covered, but it's still going to give you a very cashmere-like natural look to your skin, and I love this. I love it, and it matches my skin tone so well, and it's very hard for me to find a foundation that does that. So that's a love, and that's a scary love, because that sucker is expensive. But the next one, which is not, is something that I've gone back to and got a new shade in, and that is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This, yeah, I used it once earlier in the month, and I'm like, oh, I love this, but the color's a little bit off. So I went back and got a different one. I still don't know if this one has matched me yet. This is a shade lower in Natural Ivory, because I got Classic Ivory, which seems to be way too dark for some reason. Classic Ivory's always been my shade for like years, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's I'm dwelling like a vampire too much, but I got a new shade. I love that. For some reason, Maybelline foundations just do it for me. I haven't really tried any that have really steered me in a wrong direction. Now, a powder that I have fallen in love with, I've recently talked to you guys about this in a few of the products I'm going to show you. This is from Covergirl, and this is the Vitalist Healthy Powder. You guys, I love this. I know some people are saying they don't like it, but I love this powder. I would highly recommend it, along with the Lid Lockup Primer, the eye primer. This, probably out of anything I showed today, is the one thing I would say you need to go to the store and get. This is something that you don't want to look over. You need to get it. You need to get it. You need to have it, because people are going to start seeing how good that is, and then it's going to be out of stock forever. Like, I'm very, very shocked that that product came from Covergirl. Just being real and honest. I'm shocked, but also very, very excited. Another Covergirl product that I've been loving is an eyebrow product, and this is their Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. Whew, I almost going to say that. This is just a micro brow pencil, but I love them. I absolutely love them. I think this one's amazing, and I've been using it all month because it's amazing. I think that it's just like the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, so, you know, either one, whichever, whether they cost about the same amount or not, just pick one. But I do notice that the Covergirl ones have more kind of shade ranges, so it may be better for you to go with Covergirl than Maybelline. Some palettes, you guys. I know I just recently got this. This is another product I got free from Octoly to review a few weeks ago, almost a month ago, I don't know. But this is from Eylure, and it's a collaboration with Vegas Nay, which they do a lot together. But this is their Brow and Shadow Pro palette. This I have been using. Like, I use the Covergirl brow pencil to line my brows with, and then it's just all this. And I've been using this since I got it, and I cannot stop using it. I think that this is amazing. It's so affordable. It's so worth having, you guys. It has so many shades in here that anyone can do their brows. And then it's got a brow primer at the end, and the brow brush at the bottom is, I've been using that. I haven't been using my own. This is a fantastic palette that you can travel with. It's very user-friendly, and it's affordable. So I think that that's amazing, and I've been loving it, and I'm going to continue to love it. The next palette is from Shop Hush, and this is from Face Candy. This is so good. I did do a video using this in a Get Ready With Me with a very warm kind of fiery look, and they actually published that look on their Instagram, which I was very like, ooh, that's so awesome. You know, not many companies do that, so I was very like, oh, thank you. But this is such a good palette. Oh my goodness, this palette is so good, you guys. So affordable. I think it's like $12 or $14. So incredibly affordable, and the quality is amazing. Now, I have another Face Candy palette that is horrible. It just is. It's horrible. And this is cruelty free as well. But this one here is fantastic. I think that you guys will love it, especially if you like warm tones. It's got half like warm tones and then the other half is more like pink and purples, and I just think that this is a fantastic palette that nobody should miss out on having, and it's so affordable that even if you don't really care for it, don't use it a lot, you're not really missing out on that much, but I'm telling you, you will love it anyway. I have two more palettes I want to talk to you guys about. This first one I've talked to you guys about before, and I stopped kind of talking about it because I thought it was sold out, and then I found it again at Ulta and it wasn't sold out, so I was like, well, we are in luck. This is from NARS. It's insanely expensive, and everybody must have it. That's just it. That's it. We can go home now. This palette is called the Bord de Plague, if I'm saying that correctly. It is gorgeous. It comes with 4 highlighters and 2 bronzers slash contour, whatever you want to call them. This is amazing. This is so good. I'm using it today. I use it to kind of contour slash bronze. I'm using it as a highlighter, a very gentle highlight, because that's what I was going for today. You can go kind of like to the moon, blind an alien, he'll fall down and hit a tree kind of highlight. Like, you can go there if you want to with this, but you can also go very natural and light. This gives you everything you need for the face. It is fantastic. The quality is amazing. It comes with a huge ass mirror, and the packaging. Yeah, this palette is everything, so I think that everybody should have it, and that's just my humble opinion. And the last one is from Stila. Now, these are pretty expensive, but the quality is there. This is the Soul palette. They have 4 or 5 different ones. I have 4 of them, I think. This is the Soul one. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. You guys, I love this. I've been using this so much. This is the palette that has Kitten in it, which is right here, and that's what's on my eye right here. And then I use some of the brown and some of the black, and I mean, you have like mauves, like cool tone mauves, and then warm tones. I mean, you have everything you need in this palette. This palette is like everyday to clubbing, kind of smoky eye, to date smoky eye. I mean, this is everything you need. The quality is there. I absolutely love the shadows. I haven't tried too much of the other palettes, but this one has blown me away. Blown me away. So this one is the one in Soul. It's a must-have. Alright, and lastly, I want to talk about some lips I've been loving. 3 are from Ofra. Liquid lipsticks have really been where I've been doing lately. It's the eye cream. I've been using the eye cream so my lips aren't as like dry or cracked or like chapped, and so I'm like all about liquid lipsticks again because I was kind of shying away from them. Okay. These are, let's see here, I believe that I've gotten all 3 of these free from Octoly to review. The newest one that I got was unzipped, which is gorgeous, but these are all different shades of pink. The one in the middle is Nude Potion, which is from Niki Tutorials collaboration with them. I love that. Love that. All 3 of these are probably my 3 favorite from Ofra that I have gotten so far, and I have a bunch from them. So we have Tuscany here, which is my everything, Nude Potion, and then we have Unzipped. All 3 of these are so gorgeous, so comfortable to wear, not extremely drying. I love them. I love them. Write it down. Write it down because you're going to want these. And then lastly, these from Covergirl. Just overall in general, these are the Covergirl Melting Pout Mattes. You guys, these are so good. Now, I do have favorites. Let me find my favorites here. The first one, Current Nude. Amazing. Amazing. Champagne Showers here. And these are the ones that are like, because some of them are a little bit patchy. And Ballerina. I think that these are the 3. Yes, these are the 3 that are so amazingly beautiful, opaque, and they're just gorgeous. Now, these other 2 are beautiful as well, but you do have to do kind of a double coat for them because they're a little bit patchy. Other than that, I love these lippies so much. I've been wearing a variant of these almost all month. So I absolutely love them. I think that you guys will love them, and I don't want them to be something that you look over, because I know that a lot of you, when I did my I Hold It on Covergirl the other day, a lot of you said that you don't even look at the Covergirl section anymore because they just have been lacking for so long. There are some serious hits that they have come out with recently, and these lippies are ones you do not want to miss. So I will write the ones that are my favorite down below in the description box. Whew, alright, so we made it through. That is a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. So I will leave everything that I talked about listed down below for you guys if you're interested on doing your own research and looking into it and seeing if it's for you. I highly recommend doing that. Don't just go off what I say. Do your own research. See if it's for you and it's something that you would be interested if you found it on your own. So everything that I talked about will be listed and linked down below in the description box. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of Niki's nonsense. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.